Hey, good morning, everybody. Brian today. Down at the farm this morning. A good, cool, crisp morning. Bow season's already started, but I'm behind. I ain't even got my bow ready. So when the bow's ready, I ain't been shooting. But came down early this morning. Jake's hunting in another spot. Ran into Jason. I think he's going to get some pigs out of a trap. I've got a ground blind here in one of the spots that I don't think I hunted it at all last year. 2 years ago, hunted it a good bit, but I got a spot over there where we've been getting one of those pretty good deer on film. I'm gonna take this ground blind down and move it, and then go check a couple of cameras. I checked the cards 2 days ago, and still had some pretty good bucks hanging out over there. So probably gonna try to hunt them in another week or so. So I'm a little late getting this blind moved. I think if I get it moved and brushed in good today, it'll be ready for when we try to hunt it, if the deer's still using that area. So, one of these, this is a Primos, and I can't remember the name of the thing. You can see through it. It's got mesh. 180 degrees of the blind is a see-through mesh. I'll show you. The deer can't see in it, but you can see out the whole thing. It's pretty cool. Kind of the first big improvement I've seen in ground blinds in a long time since they started making these hub blinds. See, it's a Primos. Gosh, I can't remember the name of the thing. My memory's terrible. I'm getting old, but anyway, it's a mesh material. You can see here. You can see through it from the inside, but you can't see through the inside. It keeps you dark in there. So let me get this thing pulled out of here. It survived a couple of storms. Let me get it. Let me get it pulled out of here, fold it up. We'll go put it up somewhere else. Don't worry about it breaking it all the way down. I'm not taking it far. I'm bad about getting these things folded up. Can't get them back out, so we'll just tote it out like this. All right, we made it back over here to where I've got the Browning trail camera number 2. Y'all have seen pictures of pretty good deer on this camera. A lot of does and little ones, and not going to take the time right now to put a tree stand up, but what I'm going to do is put that ground blind up, tuck it right back in here in these leaves. I've hunted right there before. It's a good spot. I'm going to weed eat back a place, set the blind up, and I'm going to set them on. You'll see the Browning trail cameras right over here. I'm going to pull the card on it, import those over to my iPad, and see if we got anything worth looking at. Get this done and get out of here. Do a little more weed eating right there. I ain't got it like I want. Alright, that's set up pretty good. I like the angle it's sitting. All the windows are facing the right direction. I'm gonna get it tied off good to a tree right behind it so it doesn't blow if we have some wind come through here, and I'm gonna brush it up real good. Even though we got almost a week before we may try to hunt here, the more I can camo this thing in now, the less it's gonna spook the deer, because it's something new. They're gonna know it ain't been here. All right, I got the blind set up and got the chair in it. I want to show you all this Primos double bull. I think it's called Surround View. I'll look that up. I think that's right. Primos made this thing with 180 degrees of netting in here. I think they make one that's 360. This one's 180. I'm gonna turn around and show y'all how well you can see outside this thing. Then I'll go outside and show you looking in from the outside, and you can't see a thing in here. You'll see I got it set up. I probably need to turn it a little bit, but you can see this is a solid mesh windows. Of course, you can open them up if you need that to shoot out of. Got window nets here that you can drop to shoot out of. But look at this. You see my truck plain as day. See all the way around you. Then I got a shooting window here. When we get in here and start hunting, we'll have to figure it. The only thing I kind of don't like, these windows are too low. I wish they were a little bit higher. It makes it if a deer was standing over there where they've been walking, you see, you really can't shoot them out of these low windows. Only thing I don't like. I'm gonna either have to spin the blind around a little bit so we can see a little more to the right, or we could leave this part of this window open to see. But you got to be able to see them. If they're coming through there, they'll be on top of it. It'd be too late to draw. Probably gonna turn the blind just a little bit. But anyway, this surround view screen is cool. Like I said, they make another one that's 360, but I like this 180 because I like it to be dark in here. And you look in from the outside, it's just a black hole in here. So I'm gonna get outside right quick and show y'all what it looks like looking back into it. All right, here's what it looks like before I brush it up. You can see we were sitting just inside these windows here, and you can see out plain as day, but can't see in it. You got the back side of it in there blacked out. If you wear dark clothes, you just blend in like you're sitting in a shadow. Right now the sun's kind of shining in it, but early morning when the sun's behind these trees and then when it gets on up, you'll be sitting in the shadows. Like that setup there. That blind's a little tight if you want a cameraman in there with you, but if you're trying to sell film, you got to have a tripod in it, so it gets a little tight, but you can make it work. That was easy to set up, easy to move around. Let me brush it up right quick and we'll be ready to check the camera. Blaze dull. I'm going to get my chainsaw after that. All right, that kind of takes care of the outline of it. Still, that fabric shines, but I think when deer get used to that, it'll be okay. You can't cover everything because you can't shoot out of it. But that does kind of sort of break up the shape of it. Step back over here 20-25 yards and see. Yeah, it's not too bad. You don't see just a big blob round shape sitting there. Those limbs broke it up. So. All right, let's go ahead and get the card out of this camera. And I'll see if there's anything. I don't know, put it on my iPad, see if there's anything on it. All right, we had some, of course, some good footage on the Brownie trail camera there. Got turkeys, deer, and y'all y'all gonna see the buck there. I'm gonna run these videos. I'll show y'all these clips from this camera first, and then we'll go swap out another camera, another card. Something going on with this one. I hadn't got the settings right on the time and the date. I thought I had it set right the other day. I'm gonna work on that again. We'll jump the truck and go around to Browning camera number 1 and see what's on that card. That's the one that's in the Sawtooth Oaks. So give me just a minute to get this camera set back up and we'll go. All right, we're back at camera number 1 in the Sawtooth. Grab this card right quick. Get up, get out, get them on the iPad. See if we got anything on there. A lot of acres still hitting the ground in here. All right, y'all, I got that camera out of there. Looked at them real quick on the iPad. Not as many pictures as we've had in the past. A lot of does, and of course, coons, and got some hog video too. But looks like 2 nice bucks, 2 more good bucks have shown up in there. One of them I think I had one picture of before, maybe, but now they're shedding their velvet out. They look a little different. I'll put the, now we'll go take a look at these videos and wrap up this video. Y'all look at the footage from the Browning camera. We got some bucks to chase in here if they'll just hold on tight. Probably start trying to hunt these deer in about a week or so. Maybe we can get lucky, get a kill on camera. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoy this footage. It's fun to watch these deer kind of doing their thing. So don't forget to subscribe and come back tomorrow.